Welcome to this transformative self-coaching program to help you integrate and reframe the feelings and beliefs of this pattern. This program is designed to help you feel better now and more empowered in daily life. To use this program, earphones are recommended. While you listen to the words, emotions may arise. Lightly tap on the karate chop throughout playback to help your body with grounding, soothing and presence. This work is not replacement for professional care. Take full responsibility for your well-being. Start the tap. Control, trust, and letting go. My inner child speaks. I need to keep control because life feels dangerous and unpredictable. I believe life can't be trusted and I have to stay alert to survive. Not knowing what will happen feels unbearable and unsafe. I must plan and think about my future because if I don't, something bad could happen. Letting go of control feels like losing my power and my safety. I fear that if I let go, my life will fall apart. I worry I won't be able to provide for my family or survive in this world without control. The idea of surrender makes me anxious, like I'm giving up my only shield. Control feels like protection from pain and failure. Without it, I imagine chaos and disaster. And even though I feel unsafe and afraid to trust life, I deeply love and accept myself and I am open to finding peace beyond control. Sometimes I grip too tightly because I believe danger is everywhere. There's a constant hum of fear in my body that says I must stay alert. My mind is always scanning for what could go wrong next. I overthink because it makes me feel like I'm doing something useful. Not knowing feels like falling without a net. I equate control with safety and love. My nervous system feels wired to prepare for the worst. I don't remember what it feels like to simply trust. Every time I relax, I fear I'll be punished for it. I learned that being in charge is the only way to survive. My heart aches from holding so tightly to everything. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if I didn't have to manage it all. There's sadness under my control, it's the grief of never feeling safe. I feel like a child who had to grow up too fast. It's exhausting to always be on guard. I'm scared that if I rest, everything will collapse. I don't trust that life can support me. My body feels tense from carrying this belief for so long. Deep down, I just want to feel safe enough to breathe. Control has become my armor, but it also traps me. I long for peace but fear it too. I've forgotten that trust and flow are natural states of being. I'm terrified of surrendering, yet I crave the freedom it could bring. I feel torn between wanting control and wanting peace. I just want to know I'm safe without having to fight for it. Underlying beliefs: life is unsafe and unpredictable. Control equals safety and survival. Surrender means weakness or failure. Trusting life leads to pain or loss. I must earn stability through vigilance and planning. I'm responsible for everyone's safety and well-being. Chaos will happen if I'm not managing everything. Possible emotional mechanisms and ego play. I use control to create an illusion of safety and certainty. My ego fears irrelevance if I'm not managing outcomes. I identify with the protector role, believing it defines my worth. I avoid vulnerability by staying in charge. Adult, embrace and soothe your inner child. I'm sorry to my inner child who experienced a world that felt unsafe and unpredictable. I'm sorry you had to grow up believing you were responsible for keeping everyone safe. I'm sorry you learned that trust meant danger. You did your best to survive in a world that felt chaotic. I understand how much you longed for safety and stability. I give you permission to heal and let go of constant vigilance. I give you permission to forgive yourself and others for teaching you fear. I release any guilt and shame you carry for needing control to feel safe. I honor our journey together and every way you tried to protect us. I love you deeply and completely. You are safe now to let go and just be, because I am here to protect you always. Message from Higher Self: life is inherently benevolent and always unfolding in your favor. You were never meant to control every detail, only to dance with life in co-creation. The illusion of danger arose from separation from your true nature, pure trust and infinite intelligence. You are sustained by divine abundance, not by fear or over-control. The impulse to control is simply a misunderstanding of your own power. You are infinitely capable, guided, and safe. The universe mirrors your inner peace, and as you soften your grip, life responds with grace and flow. Bridge into your new reality. I used to see uncertainty as danger, but now I'm beginning to sense it as a space of infinite possibility. I once believed control kept me safe, yet I'm discovering that safety can also live in trust. Where I once braced for chaos, I now start to breathe into calmness. My planning used to come from fear, but it's slowly becoming guided by inspiration. Even though I feared letting go, I now see that release invites support from life itself. Reclaim your power. I choose to release the illusion that control equals safety. I embrace growth through trust and gentle surrender. I allow myself to live with openness, not fear. I engage with life from wisdom, not resistance. I stand in my infinite worth, guided by love and divine intelligence. Seeing it done, I imagine myself feeling light, relaxed, and free as I move through life with trust and grace. I see myself smiling at uncertainty, knowing it's a playground for creation. My body feels peaceful, my mind calm, and my heart open to receive support. I flow effortlessly, guided by inner wisdom and a quiet faith that everything is working out beautifully. I am now living from a deep sense of peace and trust. Life flows easily and supports me in every way. I naturally attract stability and abundance without struggle. My family thrives as I lead from calm confidence and faith. I am free, safe, and joyfully co-creating with life every day. Closing and next steps. Take a deep rejuvenating breath. Congratulations on completing this transformative session. Take a note of how you feel in comparison to how you started. Be attentive to the reduction in the emotional weight of associated feelings and changes in how you react to things that used to trigger you. Feel free to repeat this program to completely shift and reframe this pattern and beliefs. For more details, see the link in the bio or description below.